Alright, here goes nothing. This is my trading recap for Monday the 23rd. I was supposed to do it yesterday. I promised my trading buddy I would, but I never got around to it. I'm really only shilling this to my trading buddy and the 6 guys in the US trading chat, so I really hope no one watches this, and if you do, I feel sorry for you. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing trading recaps every single day that I trade, just as an accountability measure to myself. I always journal in the same way. I've done it like this forever. So on the left here, these are my, I guess my liquidity bands that I draw on DAS. DAS obviously, like UI, UX is pretty ugly. So there isn't much you can do. The best I've found is to draw these boxes. So down here, and then it had support, kept dropping these wicks. Here's a big liquidity zone, and then you can see it perfectly rejected this, which was my last partial, went long, kind of as a 3-bar play. I kind of take notes, so these are in order, the questions I ask myself. So this, I got up to a 1, 2, 3, 4R was my highest partial. Obviously by then I'm hardly holding anything. This down here is just to show how close it came to my stop loss. Like, we're talking within a penny of stopping me out and getting me off to a really good start. I haven't traded in like 2 or 3 months, something like that. And then I always put SPY on the right to just see how SPY was correlated. How SPY was doing at the same time, if I'm getting wrecked, always going against SPY or whatever. And then here is, it ends up looking like such a mess near the end of the day. The two minutes a lot better than the 5-minute, but typically on a 5-minute like this, where you have a giant red candle, I typically will never take a long like this. I will wait for a retest and then I'll take it. But it had rejected all of these levels down here so hard, and then it was moving back and rejected this liquidity zone. It was moving back north. So actually my real entry was supposed to be right here. You can see this is kind of a 3-bar play, like the big thrusting candle where it consolidates around VWAP and then ripped. I don't know what happened that I got in for the break of this. So partials, stop loss, break even, and it was the same kind of story here. You had your like ignition candle on, I was probably looking on the 3-minute at that point, and then consolidation, then rip. And that one is showing up here. So that trade down here is for the first trade, and then this is for the second trade, and then I stopped break even. So this ended up being a 2.5-hour day. For the first day, it felt really good, and I was all excited about sizing up. And then today happened, and I lost a couple hours. So